Hey, and welcome to Rare's Corner. If this is your first time, welcome. If not, I'm so glad you decided to join me again. Please remember to hit that like button, comment down below in the comment section to share your thoughts. Subscribe to my channel. I promise you won't be disappointed. And if you're going to subscribe, you might as well do what? Hit that notification bell on all. That way you see each and every time I post a video. Today, I was scrolling through my social media and I seen this story and I was like, oh, not again. I got to talk about this. So if you do not know, if you remember back earlier in December, Romeo Miller and Master P had a little beef going on social media. So it was alleged that, Lil Romeo wasn't doing too well financially. He needed some help. Dad said no. And so Romeo felt some type of way because we all know Romeo grew up as a child star. He had shows, he had commercials, he had music. I mean, he was doing a thing, right? And so it was said that he was paying all the bills back then. And Master P was taking his money and paying his dues and debts to society and whoever he owed off of the money that little Romeo was working for. And so when this came out, I definitely fell on Romeo's side because I'm like, whoa, I'm a child working. This is my money. As a manager, you can take a cut, but you can't just be taking whatever you want to take. Like, no, that's a problem. And that is one thing that bothers me. I do not think that parents should be in charge of managing their children as child stars because I got my own opinions about that, but that's just another story. So, they got into it on social media. A little later on, they ended up working it out. They posted it on social media. They had a conversation, man to man. Some things needed to be worked out. They worked it out, whatever. So I'm like, okay, good. Master P, he paying the people. He paying his bills, he taking care of the family, doing what he's supposed to do. So then, now, Just Hilarious has been hosting on The Breakfast Club this week because, as we know or may not know, Angela Yee has left The Breakfast Club and doing her own thing. So shout out and congratulations to her. Super proud, super happy. But they are going through people, hosts, to see who they can have join on to help host The Breakfast Club. And so they've had Ray J, they've had Nene, they had Lisa Ray, and so now here we are with Just Hilarious. And so Just Hilarious was telling us, she did a little short, movie with Master P, and that he still owes her $15,000. He paid the first part up front. Well, you know what? I'm going to let her tell it. Here we go. So just listen out to this. I'm going to turn it up to make sure the sound is up loud, and we're going to play this.
And we talk a good game, too. Like, even with me, I got the hookup. I'm still owed some bread for that. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Did he pay it all?
Yeah, for the first scene. Mm-hmm. And then I did 2 scenes. He thought because he used one scene, he ain't got to pay for the second one. No, I stayed there for 13 hours to do 2 scenes.
How much you owe you? But that's not how it works. So I thought you get paid for a movie. Don't you get paid for the whole movie?
No, I do. My scene when it's come to a skit movie like that is
what?
You know, I got hooked up with a long skit. That man will talk a good game to you.
So she claims that Master P will talk a good game to you. He will say whatever he got to say to get to you, and then he'll pay you, I guess, what he can, and he'll keep it pushing. Now this is all what Just Hilarious is telling us and alleging us. And so after this story came out, Master P went and just wrote a whole biography on how he has the contract, and this was back in 2013, and he named, the company and doing all of this extra stuff and da-da-da-da-da. Now, he said that the contract was 5 years ago. He got the hookup or whatever, and so he was only supposed to pay Just Hilarious $10,000, according to what he is saying. And so, Just didn't take too well to the alleged lies that Master P was given. And this is the second part. Y'all, he wrote a whole story of what his response was. This is crazy. So I'm not reading all of this. I'm going to let Just tell you the gist of what she got from what Master P said, okay? So we'll play this.
He said, for the cowards hiding behind their computers enforcing fake news. I do have Just Hilarious contract from 5 years ago for I got the hookup to, and the copy of the check that was cashed and paid. She was joking about, I was joking. Hey, hey, yo, I ain't read this part. Yo said she was just joking. She be playing. Y'all know her. Stop playing with me, yo. Yo, she was joking about a second check that was never in her contract. That's the narrative they ran with for clickbait and fake headlines. Thank God for receipts. You think out of everybody out there right now, I'm going to come after you for clickbait and fake headlines. I don't have to do that, sir. Now, he playing around with me because I never said it was it was never like a second check. It was money paid up front, and then it was supposed to be another $15,000.
Oh, so you didn't get the other half of your money?
Yeah, I didn't get the other half of my money. Stop playing with me like this was check one, check two. No, he said for the cowards hiding behind.
So, as we see, Jess was not playing because she didn't think it was hilarious nor funny. She didn't understand why Master P was sitting here trying to play her as if he don't know what he's talking about. She said, why would I play you? You think I have time to sit up here and play games with you? Sir, you owe me some money, and I need my coinage. You know, and it just made me sit back and think, you know, well, hey, Romeo did try to warn us that this was his dad, that he makes his money off of whomever he can, and he goes on about his business and does him. Just Hilarious and Romeo, I'm going to need y'all to start making people pay y'all up front. We get the money first, and then you get your services. I think that you guys have both been in this game. Well, Romeo, especially you. You have definitely been in this game long enough to get your cash up front and then your services. And Just Hilarious, you know, I think you've done a great job career-wise with your career thus far. And, you know, putting forth everything that you have in order to make your projects do well. And I definitely enjoy Just Hilarious. I love her on Wow and Out. I've been enjoying her this week on The Breakfast Club, and I don't even listen to The Breakfast Club like that. I love her little skits and stuff that she does. I mean, I really do enjoy her. She makes me laugh. So, Jess, we are at a point where you can get your money up front and then handle your services and your business. Because this is sad. Master P. Hey, Master P. I need you to pay the people. The people are giving you a service, no matter whether or not the scene made it in or not. The people gave you a service, so you need to pay the people. Why do you think she's playing? Why would she be playing about this? This is $15,000. So, in my opinion, Jess, if he ain't willing to give you the money, you need to gather up your receipts, gather them up, and we need to go on down, head on down to the courthouse. We gotta go to the courthouse because we gotta get our money. We can't let our own play us. No. I'm not here for it, not at all. Master P, shame on you. First Little Romeo, now Just Hilarious. Who getting ready to come out the woodworks next? But y'all, please let me know what you think in the comment section. Do you think it was just by happenstance that Little Romeo came out on social media telling everything? Do you think Just Hilarious is just playing, or do you think she's serious? Because I think she's serious. I can totally see it. If your own son would come out about you, what would stop anybody else? What do you? And for those of you who know Master P from his days, you know, of grand, was he owing people money back then? Excuse me. Y'all gotta let me know because I need some answers. Hit the like video, comment down below in the comment section, subscribe to my channel if you like what we're talking about. I promise you won't be disappointed. And if you're going to subscribe, you might as well do what? Turn that notification bell on all. That way you see each and every time I post a video. Thanks for joining me in Royer's Corner today, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.